Hello. As part of International Stereoscopy Day, I thought I'd introduce some of the different stereoscopic cameras available and why I like the different ones I have. So I'll start with my favourite. This is the Ray Stereographic, designed from Crowns in Speed Graphics, but licensed to Ray of London. It has two shutter speeds. It has I and B. I is incident, about 50 for a second, B is bulb, and then the apertures are controlled by spinning this little dial on the front, and that's it. Fixed focus, really simple little camera. There are much better ones around, but I love it. It was my first one, and I've owned other 35mm cameras along these lines as well. Show you inside. So the film, as it travels across, you get two half stereo pairs in the middle. So the film goes from here to here to here as it moves across. And it will take about 50, roughly, stereo pairs on a single roll of film. Really nice, really simple. Even simpler is my Holga. So this is a Holga pinhole stereo camera. Little pop-up viewfinder, and inside is as you'd expect it to be. So two sections, and it does the pairs as it goes across. Great thing about medium format stereo cameras is you can actually just do it straight from a contact print, external release in the end. And I've done some really nice close-up stuff with this at Beaconsfield Model Village, putting it inside the village areas and doing exposures there. Sticking with medium format, there's this one. This is the Sputnik. It is a weird looking beast, and it's a bit of a nightmare to control compared to other cameras. So if I pop the back, that opens like so. And you've got a waist level finder on there. But all the controls are a bit hard to do. So you've got your aperture, shutter speeds, and focus. It's quite cumbersome. I don't tend to use this one all that much. It's probably my least favourite, but it's my only medium format one with lenses. What I tend to find myself using most of the time, though, is this. This is called a beam splitter. There's a few different ones around. I've got one that's dedicated to a Zorky rangefinder as well. And this I mount onto my rangefinder, so on my Leica or my Voigtlander, just goes on the front like so. And it means that I can do stereo pairs with a rangefinder camera, really good lenses, film or digital. And you can get versions of this for your phone. And this is it. So that just clips into the front of your phone. And always remember to have your phone in landscape orientation with it on there, because that's how we see. And if you're on portrait, it's going to be too narrow. And yeah, they allow you to do parallel views. So parallel, not sequential. Look at my other video for that. Look at parallel views with your phone. Nice and easy. Not brilliant quality, but it's a really good introduction. It's something I let my students use, is these when they're starting to explore stereoscopy. All of that's film. There is digital cameras for stereo as well. The company that's probably done most for stereo digitally is Fuji. So this is the Fujifilm W3. Really, really simple. Take this to gigs because security at concerts never really worry about it, and it just fits in my pocket. So there we go. There are my stereo cameras. There are other ones available which you can buy new. Rito do a quite nice little compact camera, the Rito 3D, which is available from Analog Wonderland. It's not a stereoscopic camera, it is different, and the difference is it has 3 lenses on it. So this is lenticular, and lenticular has sometimes 2 at the very basic, all the way through to 18, I think is the most, lenses in sequence that will take the photograph at the same time. So no matter which angle you look at the lenticular plane from, you'll see one of those 3 or 18 images. The Rito 3D, it will work as a stereo camera if you were just to use the left and the right image and ignore the middle one. So you can still create stereo pairs with that camera, and it is, as far as I'm aware, the only 35mm stereo type camera currently in production. Hope this helps. Bye for now.